the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between these Road Warriors and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And here we go on EA Sports. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Back comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And leading the charge, this second-round rookie making his first NFL start.
Being drafted in the second round, that put an extra-sized chip on his shoulder. He had 31 other teams in the NFL to prove wrong from that day on. And he's fought his way into the starting role for his first career game. Started what he expects to be a stellar career.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one. Exactly
the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that.
Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in on a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So they come on offense now, readying for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Louisville products. I know those folks are excited for him, as are the folks from Texas Tech and Oregon. Here's Tyler Shuck.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie. He could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up third down. Shuck working from the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Shuck's going to have him a first down there as he slides in safely.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a first down. A gain of 19 yards results in a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This gets down to about the 36-yard line. C.J. Gardner Johnson there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Shuck now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throw here, third down. Throw left side, brought in by Hopkinson. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
It's fourth down.
Trying for it with Shuck. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Tootin gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jaron Reed. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Josh Metellus on the coverage.
Throwing off the play fake. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense getting all set for this series. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. Quick throw is caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35.
And going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt.
Results in a 4th down.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
no gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Shook. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down from the 42.
That's good.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
That's another 1st down.
Shuck now on 1st down. He's going to keep it this time. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
21 more yards. That's another first down.
Shuck. They'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. Over to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard
They'll run here. It's Harvey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. To throw, Shuck. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And they come away with some points on that series. Now Boswell on to send this away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Back to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing it on 2nd down. I'll set up the screen. Here's Moore. And he's tackled for no gain. Third down from the gun. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this at the 42. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now this offense getting set to work here. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Here's Shuck. Completed over the middle. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made at the 46. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 2 yards.
Shuck working from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. He has the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. Another drive coming up for this offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. To the air now on 1st and 10. Moore's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
The play fake, he'll throw.
47-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going for it himself. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you can...
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Hits him on the in route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. Complete to Wandale.
It's Harvey straight ahead. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a 1st down.
Giving this to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he comes up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
Shuck looking to pass here. Gets it to him on the screen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Shuck. Has it in close. Touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Boswell gets that point after to go. And these guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Our home team.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boswell set to kick off.
Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They take over on offense now pretty late in this 1st half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
At the 47.
Shuck now from the gun. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. On the draw, to give to Harvey. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And a first down.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
Downfield.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing,
14.
Chuck.
At
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Chuck on 3rd down. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
To Brandon Cooks.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going after up and good from Boswell. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away.
Set to kick off.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Back out runs their offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd down, gain to 2.
18-yard line.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good.
Back to throw. Finds Isaac Tislaw. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To Isaac Tislaw. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
and manageable. He's throwing. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
12 yards.
Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Now looking to throw. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our 3rd quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The visitors, the running back R.J. Harvey. They're ready for their next drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Harvey once more. Escapes the defender. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up. Chubb working from the gun. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back to throw. Chubb. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
And on second and 10 now, here's Chubb. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
To throw again here, it's Chubb. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
17 yards. And a first down.
And off headed right. It's Harvey. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you bring the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
That's another first down. First and goal.
They go left side with Miller. And he carries it in for the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Going to be their ball to begin the 4th, but looking up at that scoreboard, possession may not make much of a difference. All right, here we go. Second down. Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And they get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Third down, they need 7.
It's a gain of 5.
No throw, third and long. On target to Moore. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. All set now, first and 10.
10 yards. That's good for a first down.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Finds a nice lane, man. That's good for 6 yards.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
And off to Tootin. Rob Flank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Makes it third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal.
Elliott on for the
You
field
better
goal.
get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
58-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Taken down.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now Chuck on third and long. This will be caught by Watkins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Their offense ready to take the field now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't putting it to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. He can run it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
He's going to throw it. He's caught. Chase has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking in the air here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it sets up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. That's dropped underneath. Tootin. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's going to keep this one. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, he's silent for it.
Over the middle to Morris. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to throw. He's running with it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Making the call himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Inside give here for Tootin. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This time it's a passing play. He takes it himself. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Just not much to do right there, whether you run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So something to be proud of, Brock.